Thank you for joining us. Tom is off tonight. I'm Michelle McCormack. And we begin with live team coverage on some of the biggest races for today's spring election. From the most expensive state Supreme Court race in history to the high-interest race for Winnebago County Executive, our reporters are poised and ready for the very latest developments. We begin with the race that could tip the scales of influence on Wisconsin's highest court. Local 5's Timothy Latow is live in Pewaukee with the Brad Schimmel campaign. Good evening, Timothy.
Yeah, Michelle, confident but cautious is what Schimmel and his staff have been saying. As the polls close in less than 2 hours, that's also when the doors open here in Pewaukee. Now, Schimmel has been covering a lot of ground in the closing days of his campaign, making stops in Brown, Manitowoc, Fond du Lac, and here in Waukesha County, where he grew up and spent the majority of his career. Schimmel is optimistic, but knows the sting of defeat. 6 years ago, he was ousted from his office as Wisconsin Attorney General by current AG Josh Kaul by less than a percentage point. He's hopeful that's not the case tonight and has national support from Elon Musk and President Donald Trump. It's the most expensive judicial race in American history, and we have more team coverage coming up. Local 5's Paul Stino joins us live in Madison from the Park Hotel with more on the Susan Crawford campaign. Paul?
Hi, Timothy. That is right. We are at the Park Hotel here in downtown Madison. We talked to a campaign staffer for Judge Susan Crawford just a few minutes ago. He told us that they're feeling confident because of the body of work that they have put in throughout her campaign. He also tells us that Judge Susan Crawford spent Election Day here in Madison. She voted this morning and then took part in several campaign events, including a stop at UW-Madison to talk with students. We're told that she plans to spend some time with her family before she heads over here to the Park Hotel tonight to join her supporters for her election night party. When asked if voters should be worried about some of Crawford's partisan backers in the race, like George Soros, J.B. Pritzker, and Barack Obama, he said that Crawford can be fair and impartial, and, quote, she's not someone who has been a partisan politician her entire career, unlike Brad Schimmel, end quote. And Timothy and Michelle, as you can see behind me, it's pretty quiet right now. That's because supporters for Judge Susan Crawford are not allowed here inside until about 8 o'clock tonight when polls close here in the state of Wisconsin. For now, though, live from Madison, Paul Stino, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Paul. Now to Winnebago County with some key ballot questions and the race for county executive. Local 5 Samantha Petters continues our team coverage live in Oshkosh tonight. Samantha?
That's right, Michelle. Right now I'm at one of the polling locations here inside the Oshkosh Public Library. As you can see right now, people are coming and going. One of the key races we are following right now is the Winnebago County Executive race. Now, voters will choose between incumbent John Damel and former State Representative Gordon Hintz. Voters will also vote on a large referendum for the Oshkosh Area School District. The $197.8 million referendum calls for building a new middle school and additions and renovations to other schools. Poll workers here told me they've seen nearly 700 voters come through already and are expecting close to 1,000 by the time polls close. Now, polls opened at 7 a.m. and they will close later tonight at 8. For now, we will update you with, of course, we will bring you updates for the Winnebago County Executive race tonight at 10. For now, live in Oshkosh, I'm Samantha Petters, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Samantha. We are following nearly 200 races and ballot questions. To get real-time results, scan the QR code you see on your screen right now. Bookmark it. It'll take you directly to our website at wearegreenbay.com.